going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20.
All right, Coach. We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Washington Redskins and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. And trotting out there, their tall quarterback standing at 6'5".
And what I'm looking for from him today, the things every quarterback is looking to do. Lead his team to a
On first down, Messina, 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. And the Buffet boys, the O-line, hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
On second down now, Messina. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll rifle this one deep. That's caught inside the 20. 36 yards on the play.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Now Davis off the play fake.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They go play action here on first down. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. From a yard out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
In both locker rooms, the coaches talked about setting the tone early. Didn't matter whether you started on offense or defense. In this case, the team that had the ball first did exactly that. Took it right downfield and scored.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. This fielded a few yards into the end zone, and no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So out comes the Redskins offense now onto the field. They're led onto the field by the former Cal Bear and the #1 overall pick in 2016, Jared Goff.
And the numbers were not pretty. I mean, they don't look right. When you throw 2 interceptions, no touchdown passes, there's no way to really make that work. But I thought there were a lot of positives in watching his game tape. I think he's close to putting out a good performance. Let's see if he can flip those numbers around in this game. And, of course, rally his team to a win.
They'll run on first down. Bennett. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The headshots here are the offensive unit. And what about Brandon Cooks?
If he's not a 1,000-yard receiver every year he's healthy in the league, I'll be surprised. Came out of college wanting to be a pro, studied all the best receivers in the NFL before he even got to the league.
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. Throwing on third. Goff. Cooper's got it. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. A huge play there for Washington. 43 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now it's Goff. Caught left side, Bennett. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 20 carries, 57 yards.
And we all know he had a big workload last week, so I'm eager to see if they decide to back him off a little bit. Personally, I hand it to him 20-plus times again. When a running back's locked in like he is, I want him to keep touching the football.
That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Goff. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. But now it's 3rd and goal. I can't imagine we'd see another throw here. 3rd and goal from the 1. Here's Goff. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. Max Williams, his 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. The extra point up and good. No surprise there, 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The numbers for him from a week ago, 20 carries, 62 yards. On 2nd down, Messina.
He's the number 2 runner in the league, and you just know the offensive line wants to get him to number 1 because most of the good ball carriers, they take care of their alignment. Could be a gold watch in their future if he becomes a leading rusher.
On 1st down, Messina. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down. Davis, off play action. He's got Thompson here, complete. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a handoff here to his running back. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. A good run down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. They'll try the left side. Kennedy. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And a loose football. And the Redskins scoop it. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. It's Bennett. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Bennett. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. 3rd and 2, Goff. This is caught, it's Cooks.
Come on now, let's go.
So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. It's a pickup of 5. Brings up second down.
Shoot this side. Shoot this side. We got
It's completed to Caldwell. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. The Redskins on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 3. The Redskins with the football here to begin quarter number 2. They'll face a third down conversion attempt here, 3rd and 3. First catch of the game for Cooks. It'll be a first down. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now Goff. He gets it to Cooks. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Here's Goff. He's got his man. It's Andrews. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. The Redskins on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Goff now looking to throw. Got his man. It's Caldwell. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. On first down, Bennett. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Running game working. Now stick with it on first down. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. On second down, it's Bennett. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Well, they've been practicing goal line offense all week. Let's see if they're able to capitalize here. They'll try the air now with Goff. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. On the jet sweep, they get this to Cooks. And maybe Shane's in the steel curtain here as the Steeler defense drops him behind the line again. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 3rd and goal.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Goff to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield. But when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
And this one is right through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So you're a boxing guy. How do you score that on your boxing card? A very long drive, but 3 points.
And I really want to do my boxing analyst voice right here, but I'm going to keep it normal for us, right? I call it a draw. That type of a drive has to feel good, right? You take it all the way downfield, you control the ball, control the clock. But they only got 3 points out of it. So defensively, it could have been worse, right? So I give it a draw.
Davis now throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Second down and inches. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A gain of 13, it's a first down. Davis now throwing on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. And they give this time to the tailback. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll run it now out of the gun. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on fourth down. Looking to throw. Davis. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop. Looking to throw on second down. Davis. And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. Terrell Edmonds comes flying in from safety for the sack. Here's Davis. Throwing on third and long. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And no, it doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it online, but it comes up about a rotation short. So after the missed long field goal attempt, this offense set up nicely at the 44-yard line. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Cooper again the target, and that'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now, they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and score. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. He'll take it a few steps in front of the 50. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. And the Redskins will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10. Now Goff on first down. And that's complete to Cooks. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. To throw is Goff. And they're not able to hook up there, incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
We got 4. Watch 35.
Goff. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. 10 yards there. Good for a Redskin first down.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 180.
It's a game of 10. First down, Washington.
On first down, it's gone. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Tight end left. Tight end left. Alert. 3.
Throwing again on second down. Goff. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 16 yards, a first down. Again, Goff. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Amari Cooper, his first touchdown on the year. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potential.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we reach halftime. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A Redskin first down. The pickup 15 yards.
Man left, man left. Hey. 4 down.
On first down, Goff. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. And that'll be marked down as their first sack of the game.
Well, they had 6 last week, and this offense did its homework, didn't it? Because they saw all that pressure, and they really worked hard to tamp it down and beat it back, and they did a great job in the first half. And now they've gotten their first sack here in the second half. Look out. They'll try to increase the pressure.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So good coverage there defensively, as it looks like they'll force a punt on this opening drive of the third.
Well, let's coach them up a little bit from right here in the booth. That's exactly what they needed to do. They need to start stringing together some stops, turning the ball over back to their offense, and trying to get back into this game.
A couple scores down, but they can eat into that quickly with a nice drive here on the other side. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a third down and long. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back to throw. Davis. He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. Kenny Clark able to record his 5th sack of the season.
All right, partner, count with me. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Look, he had all day to throw the football and never got rid of it and allowed for the sack. That's not on the offensive line.
And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. So after that hot start, the numbers here show the decline. What has the defense done adjustment-wise? Sometimes when you have a running back who's gotten off to a hot start, you've got to catch him before he really gets going. So you change what you do across the defensive front. Instead of the linebackers being back a few yards, you bring them up closer. It's what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, taking away a lot of blocking angles and gaps and maybe stopping him before he can get going. Mugging the line of scrimmage, okay. Yeah, in this case,
12 yards there and a first down.
Goff now, 5 straight completions here in this second half, 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Bennett, and this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Now Goff. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Redskins have the first down on a pickup of 18. On 1st and 10, Goff.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
We used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play. And the officials are instructed, if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon, so apparently neither guy is immune.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He's got Thompson here, complete. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Now Davis on 1st and 10. And he will find his man on the outside. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. So 2nd in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 7 yards there and a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Davis from the gun, he'll throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Davis now throwing again. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Davis. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you'll see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
Oh, always hurts a team because, you know, you've put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
Now a play fake, and it's Goff. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now we've got whistles here before the snap. Was this on the Redskins? I think so. Not a great start to this drive. You had the sack, now the false start.
I mean, it doesn't take much to either read lips or just imagine what the head coach is saying right now. Get your head in the game, guys. Let's go.
On 2nd down, here's Goff. It's caught left side by Cooks.
I'm going to hit you all day. Like 20. Come on.
On 3rd down, Bennett. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. The Redskins send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Davis on 1st down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tease Tabor, and his crew will take over with the football at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Goff. He gets it to Cooks. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. It's Bennett, and able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Bennett, and he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Bennett, and he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Now Goff on 3rd and goal.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. So his 2nd field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, push their backs clearly against the wall.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. And the Steelers on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try the left side. Messina, and they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler 1st down. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Operating from the gun, Davis. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Back to throw. Davis. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Now Davis throwing on 4th down. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Looking to throw. Davis. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Davis going to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Davis now throwing on 1st down. And a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 22 yards there, a 1st down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back to throw. Davis. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a 1st down. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Looking to throw. Davis. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. From 3 yards out, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Elliott now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and the lead's now down to 3 at 20-17. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback, because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this 1st down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. 2 yards on the carry there, it'll be 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Bennett. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive game. Just keep that clock ticking.
He's got his man. It's Andrews. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 37. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Play action. It's Goff. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. A 4-yard pickup that gets them going forward, but still 15 yards left on third down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Out of the gun. Goff. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin first down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And down inside the 15 he goes. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Right back to him on first down. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. On second down, it's Bennett. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Looking for Cooper. That's complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Amari Cooper, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt-away-the-game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run-pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Here's Davis on 1st and 10. And he's got his man on the out route. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. Now Davis on 1st down. And almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. They'll get a couple yards on that one. And just like that, it's 3rd down. Davis now. And that will be incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Davis throwing on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that one.
They're down to none?
Yes, exactly right. Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter if you stole something, and they did in this one. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you prime the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room.